She's a goddess of mystery, a midwife to pharaohs, and a guardian of childbirth lost in the sands of time. This is Tenenet, the ancient Egyptian goddess of birth, protection, and destiny. Though her name is rarely mentioned alongside Egypt's most famous deities, her role was no less vital. In a civilization that revered the mystery of life and death, childbirth was a sacred threshold, and Tenenet stood at its gate. She was the spiritual force called upon to protect mothers in labor, to bless the first breath of the newborn. And in royal households, it was she who ensured the safe arrival of future pharaohs, because every empire begins with a single birth, and Tenenet was there to witness them all. In the language of ancient Egypt, Tenenet, also spelled Chenenet or Tenenet, is believed to mean to nurse or the act of suckling, a name that speaks directly to nourishment, motherhood, and the sacred role of giving life. Some scholars believe the name may be linked to the Egyptian word for beer, Tenenet, a drink that was more than just a beverage. In the temples and homes of ancient Egypt, beer was a symbol of sustenance and a powerful offering in rituals. In a pantheon crowded with maternal goddesses, Tenenet often blended into others. Her identity overlapped with Isis, the ultimate mother goddess, Hathor, the joyful nurturer, and Meshkenet, the goddess of fate and birth. Unlike her more famous counterparts, Tenenet rarely stood at the center of grand myths. Instead, she worked quietly behind the veil of daily life, invoked not in public spectacle, but in private moments of vulnerability and hope. Some historians believe she began as a local goddess, worshipped in the city of Esna. There, she may have risen to greater prominence through royal patronage, becoming the divine midwife not just of families, but of kings. In a world ruled by gods of war, sun, and judgment, Tenenet reminds us of the sacred power of beginnings, of every life born under the watchful eyes of a goddess whose name we're only now learning to speak again.